During December we hold a Santa Special Week where we invite roughly 100 children a day, 5 days of the week, down to the marina to meet Santa. The children are specially selected from schools either with special needs, those that have been excluded from mainstream education, or areas of real deprivation. This year we provided 373 presents to those children. For many it is the only present that they will receive. The money we received from Locala paid for all of those presents, and Locala and our volunteers put a smile on hundreds of children's faces.
My name's Alan Burton. I'm a recovery coach, group facilitator at the Basement Recovery Project. This is my friend Nigel Smith, who's one of our volunteers at the Basement Project. The Basement Project is it's an independent project where we have set up to help people break free from the pool of substance misuse, whether it's drugs or alcohol, any mind-altering substance. We're there to support them in the recovery. We are an independent, user-led, peer-led organisation. I myself, I've come through addiction. I'm an addict in recovery. The beauty of that is the people that come into our service, we can give real empathy to that person. The feelings, the emotions, the frustrations, the angers, the mental strains that they have. We've been there, different circumstances, but we've been in the same place, so we can give real empathy and understanding to that person. We have our breakfast club on a Wednesday and a Thursday, a Wednesday in Dewsbury and a Thursday in Huddersfield, and that's where we've used funding that we've gratefully received from Locala Community Partnership. That funding has gone to help these breakfast clubs sustain over the last year.
I'm Nigel Smith, and I started the Freedom Recovery programme about 4 months back. When I first entered the basement 5 months back, I was very nervous, anxious, stressed, depressed. I really didn't want to communicate with anybody at the time, but I got involved with the programme, and through the help of the structured groups and the other groups, the art group, the breakfast especially, I've been involved now with preparing the breakfast, serving the breakfast, communicating with people who come in, and yeah, it's really helping me build my confidence, put my life back on track, and giving me hope and belief for the future.
My name's Kate Kinsella and I'm the Director for Community and Business Engagement at ROCT Foundation. ROCT Foundation is a charitable arm of ROCT in Brighouse, which is a climbing centre. What the foundation's been set up to do is to work with children, young people, adults from deprived communities, people that would not be able to walk through the doors under normal circumstances and pay for climbing activity. The reason why the foundation has been set up is because mental health, physical health is on the decline in the UK. So we know that by 2035, 15% of the population is going to be struggling with diabetes. And we also know that 1 in 3 people, whether you're a child or whether you're an adult, is now struggling with mental health. Climbing and physical activity are amazing sort of healers, if you like. When somebody's climbing on a wall, whether they're bouldering or whether they're rope climbing, their mind is completely on the wall. It's great for getting fit, and it's also great for concentration. So it's all about supporting people with mental health activities and physical activities through a fun urban environment. We're not in the middle of the countryside, it's very much urban activity. We've got an outdoor wall which is the largest in the UK, which is brilliant for doing charitable events on. It's brilliant for people to raise aspirations, thinking I'm not going to be able to get up there, and the sense of achievement when they do is absolutely fantastic. We've got the largest indoor wall in Yorkshire, and we've got some amazing bouldering activities as well. We've got indoor caving, and we've got escape rooms as well. So it's a whole wealth of activities that are going on in one place, which is really good for the people that we want to work with. Rock Foundation is about working with people that wouldn't normally be able to pay for activities coming through the door. So we're working with more disabled client bases, we're working with people with mental health issues, people from deprived communities that are struggling with soft society. They need to be treated differently, they need to be treated in a more sympathetic way. They're not just mainstream clients. We may be dealing with children that have been through people referral units, they struggle in their own environments. They may have been subject to observing domestic abuse. These are the sort of client bases that we're dealing with, which are much more vulnerable. So what we're doing is we're actually upskilling our trainers, our instructors, through a fundamentals course, which is all about creative way of climbing to get children and young people to think differently. It's all about fun, it's about confidence boosting, and it's really a refresher for our instructors so that they're aware of understanding nuances with the different client bases that they'll be working with.